Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and that there's Tom.
Yep.
Tom did a little bit of work. I hate these stupid things. Anyway, yeah, look guys, all the roots are out here, except for, I don't know why you didn't take, you know, that one. There's one there, and there's one there, and there's a little one over here, and here.
Because you said as long as they're flat, it's fine. And look, this one is flat.
Yeah, that works. But I mean, if the ground and roads around it, you're gonna have to just take them out too, you know. But this now can get mowed with the lawnmower, which is good. And then Tom also was working real hard the other day on this. Like guys, you have no idea how many roots were here. Tom does.
There were a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Oh, you left some over there. You should have threw them in the back pocket. But yeah, and you did a pretty decent job of leveling out the dirt. I mean, it's kind of hard when, you know, you got voids in there, but you know, it'll start getting flatter and stuff, you know. But yeah, so look at that. Except, well, this one, that one's flat too. But that's
again,
that's
flat.
Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna do anything with the stumps, I told him. But here's the thing I want to tell you. I want to give a shout out to Bobby Bacalino. Bacalino.
That sounds right.
Something like that. Because he hit me up in the comment section. He told me, he said, why don't you use a mattock? Well, I had never even heard of a mattock before. See, you're never too old to learn something. I never heard of it before, so I looked it up and I found one. Tom, you could have cleaned it off yesterday. You left all this dirt on it.
It's gonna get used again. What was the point of cleaning it?
Because that's not how you leave a tool. You leave a tool the way you found it.
Okay, well if I had cleaned off that tool, first of all, you took that tool out to me, so if I had cleaned that off, I would have put it somewhere because you told me to put it away, and I would have wound up putting it in the wrong spot because you nitpick everything.
You know, it's good to take off toes too. But anyway.
And then you go say something like that.
Anyway, so this is it's inner tool, and I found this on Amazon, but they sell them on Walmart. We'll have it in the affiliate thing.
It's got some heft to it, I can give it that.
Yeah, and it's a 36-inch handle on it, but it's nice. I mean, chops the roots. It's got a blade on this side. You can get under the roots and actually pry them up. You know, so that once you chop the one end, you can pry it up, and if you just chop a couple spots in the other end, you can actually just pry it and then break it, right, Tom?
Yeah.
So I'm going to actually use this on the side, and because that's the next project that I wanted to show you have to do. Like I said, we're going to leave them two stumps there. I don't really care about them. I got a weed whack around the fence anyway, so
noting the lack of "we" on that.
Well, yeah, well.
The next project that I specifically have to do?
Yeah. Anyway, so this one here is pretty, I mean, you could probably chop this up like that, Tom, but I ain't real worried about this either. I can weed whack around it. Obviously, I didn't this last time. But what I'm excited about is now I can mow all this easy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I had to put up my blade because I would hit all those roots. They were, for some reason, I guess after we took these trees down, for some reason the roots started coming up to the top.
Or the soil eroded down.
Why would it do that only after the tree died?
Because maybe the soil eroded downward, like I just said.
But anyway,
you didn't listen to me because you don't normally.
I'm gonna show you guys how good this tool works as opposed to what we were doing before. Huh?
Nothing. Let's go show how this tool works.
Would you like to, or you want me to?
You can go right ahead. I've had plenty of use with it.
Let's see how it works on a car. Oh.
That's not even funny.
I thought it was a little funny.
Not even close.
I think some people there thought it was kind of funny too.
No, I think that's messed up.
Come on, it's a joke, Tom. Lighten up.
Well, maybe some things just don't joke about.
Yeah, I've had this mole trap out here for like forever, and they went off like one time. But it looks like the moles have stopped right now. There might be chainsaw going because the guy, my neighbor across over here is cutting some trees down, so I'm not the only one doing some yard work.
Well, a day like today.
All right, so the problem with over here is going to be that these trees...
I'm not tearing up that giant root, I'm just letting you know.
You are tearing that up.
No, I don't think I am.
Oh yeah, you'll have to cut it in sections. But not right now, we're not going to
Can I at least get a chainsaw to do that?
Well, No, because once a blade hits dirt, Tom, it just automatically goes dull. We can use the Sawzall, but we'd have to dig
that would work too.
We'd all have to dig all around on that too. And we'll do it the best way we can. But this has to come out. I can't even mow up, I can't get even that close to it. But yeah, there's a lot of roots around here, Tom. But these trees were taken out just what, a few years ago, maybe 2, 3, something like that.
I think 2 years.
So these roots are a lot like that. Those trees were taken down a lot further, maybe 5 years.
Oh yeah, they've been down a lot longer than 5 years.
Have they? I thought we did a video on one.
Maybe there was like one up that was still there.
So I'll show them this one right here, right? So I want to get a cut right about here, right? So I'm just going to take this and see, like that, you get it like that, and then you can actually just fry it up with that. It's really easy. That was a really easy one.
I was gonna say, I feel like that one was like really loose.
Yeah. And
I need to show with a harder one just to
yeah,
really get a grasp on the tool.
I just going to put them aside so that you can pick them up and carry them in the back, okay?
There's woods right there. You can just carry them over there.
I think there's a good one to show right over here because this one bugs me. It's been here for like forever. This one. You can see where my mower deck hit there a couple times.
Oh yeah.
But it should
the one that I was getting in the way during croquet.
Yeah, right. But this had to go to one of them trees right there.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna see what we can do here. Well, it sounds pretty solid. There we go. And I'm gonna go to the other side and do this. That's pretty much it.
It's that easy.
It's pretty rotten too. Looks like termites got into that one. Some of this wood out. And then what I do is I get my little hoe out, and I showed Tom how to do this. You just chop, like loosen it up on each side so that you can get that dirt kind of pushed. Or you could do it if the soil is nice and soft, you can do it. This
kind of kick it in.
Yeah, this is zoysia grass. So it kind of weaves almost. So I'm going to do this all along there. I'm probably going to get my hoe because this is pretty thick. And just fill that in. We'll have a little indentation there, but I don't care about that. I can run over that now and I don't have to worry about it.
It'll erode and fill in eventually.
Yeah, so this is the only one that's out here, Tom. The rest of them, so you got one there. I definitely want this out here. I'm going to take this one right here out. Matter of fact, this goes all the way
one through the fence.
All the way to this thing. So we'll take it all the way out there. Let's see what else we got here. Besides this big daddy one. Now, you know, I've already cut through this, Tom. This end here is cut.
Oh.
Yeah, I cut that a long time ago when we had to get our new air conditioner because it was going over here.
I guess I would do it.
And they had to put a block down there, so I had to take that root out. But look at, I mean, look at the size of this root.
It's practically a tree in and of itself.
Exactly, exactly. That's why, I don't know what this tree tapped into. But this tree was so big, guys. It went all the way from hanging over the house over there to probably all the way, because I think this was in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I mean, this, because it was like one of those big giant, if you guys don't remember any of our older videos, it was a spruce.
Yeah.
It looked like the Christmas trees that the White House usually gets.
Yeah, kind of.
Or Rockefeller, you know, like that type.
Like those super huge ones.
So you got some little ones in here, Tom, to take out.
But if they're flat, I don't need to worry about it.
Right, but like this one you do, right? And let's see where else. I think there's one little one back in here. Look, this one grew over top of the concrete.
Oh yeah.
So there's
what is this concrete for?
This was a walkway. So this was a carport.
Oh yeah, right, it was the carport.
So the driveway, you know, before we even moved down here, used to be right along here.
And it just go, wait, but it go out to?
Yeah, it was, and that was a dirt road right there. But it went out this way.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. So it went out here like this. This was all sand. all in here, and gravel.
That much I remember hearing
All
about.
the way down here. That's why that light's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was kind of cool when we first went down. And these trees were only 5-6 feet tall
Oh yeah.
when we first moved down here. But you're talking about what, 49 years ago or something like that. So
Something like that.
yeah, so you got to be careful with this one. You got to cut on each side of the concrete, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one, I want to take this whole stump down. So I'm going to get my chainsaw out to cut it as low as I can. So we'll probably just have to take out this piece right here. And there's a root right there. But mostly you can see, like this root right here, we got to figure out, cut this back in there. And that's basically it, Tom. This doesn't have as much as that side that you did. It's just going to be a little bit harder because of how hard the, but they were easy. So if they're all rotten like that, you should have no problem whatsoever. I'm going to take a chop on this just to see for you. I'm going to see if you can actually do it with this, or if I have to get a
Power tool.
my saw out.
This thing looks ridiculous.
You're going to have to take it out in pieces anyway, right? You're not going to take this one whole section there. So I'm just going to chop it, a couple chops right there, just to see how this is. Oh yeah, she's pretty solid, Tom.
Oh goody.
Yeah, so we're going to have to cut this. I might just get out my chainsaw, like we might dig.
Oh, the
both
chainsaw
sides.
can work.
And try it like that. Well, it'll work for me. So yeah, I'll have to help you with this one. So yeah, you're going to get some help on this one, Tom. The other ones you can handle there yourself, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And to tell you the truth, with these things, instead of having to carry them all the way in the back, you can just throw them right into the woods right here on the side.
You mean the exact thing that I said?
Did you say that?
Yes.
Oh, I never heard you say that.
Well, I did.
All right. Well, there you go. There's your job, Tom. Get to it.